assuming it's spinning here to create gravity.
Yeah.
The appearance of gravity.
And so it's supposed to have 400 fucking pods or something like that. And it's supposed to start construction in 2026, open in 2027.
Watch someone leave one bad Yelp review though.
Yeah, it's going to be some Karen from San Francisco. It's going to be like, we weren't close enough to the Earth, or there was clouds when I was trying to look at the Mount Everest, and
I was getting major glare off Ursa Major right there. So
Zetus Lapidus. All right,
As a
so
guy that-
look, they call it the Von Braun station. All right, and now it's the Voyager station.
well, again, maybe you can come up with so many better ways to call it here instead of
Like Trump Space
a
Tower.
name. Yeah, or just call it
make it gold.
Well, again, Voyager. That's a cool name.
Yeah, that's what it is. Voyager.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Station.
Call it
Yeah, so it's supposed
call
to
it broccoli.
apparently. Why is it green?
Why is it in space?
Apparently, the guy designed it after the 2001 Space
That's
Odyssey.
pretty much how that movie is. Pretty much
it's
the basis of
it's
so many things.
It's a great movie. It really is. It's fucking great. But they got it all wrong.
Yeah,
2001.
we have to watch that shit in science.
Well, back in the 70s, they thought
give them some
2001
credit. Okay,
we
let's
were
just
gonna
say
be
give them some
traveling
leeway.
space. Like,
Give them some leeway. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, this former pilot is and this company are trying to get this hotel built in space in a year worst time. They're building it, most of it on Earth, and then launching it up in the air. They're kind of going off that whole SpaceX thing. SpaceX is trying to make space travel more public. They're trying to get private citizens up into space.
Yeah, did you hear about the guy that
I'm good on the ground.
that bid for the first trip up?
Yeah.
It was like $750,000.
Yeah, he
or
spent
$750 million.
It was $250 million. He will pay for it all. All you have to do is just go with him. Be a thrill seeker is what he said. You have to. Literally, he said you have to live life on the edge.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to space with you. Is that not the requirement?
I don't know how much more edge that is if we're on the edge of space. So yeah, would you guys go? Would you go into a hotel in space? It has a library, just in case you get bored of the views of
because
Earth.
that would have been the deciding factor.
It has a spa, has a gym, it has restaurants, luxury hotel rooms, and a library in case you get bored. And when you're in space looking at Earth from 85 miles above the surface...
All you want to do is read about the shit back on that place.
It's low Earth orbit, Brian. Don't give me that look. Here we go.
You said 85 miles.
Well, 85 miles is not that. It's further than you think. A 747 flying at 35,000 feet.
It's from here to St. Cloud.
Yeah. And then you go straight up.
So...
No Earth orbit height. All right, so 1,200 miles.
Google
Same thing.
Okay, Google's actually asking you to drink some water in between these beers.
All
So
right, so 1,200 miles. Shut up. So you're 1,200 miles up from Earth, and just in case you're bored, looking at all the natural wonders of Earth, they have a library. In case you want to read Harry Potter and the whatever.
I would go because I would want to.
The books.
I would go because I want to join the 1,200 mile club before I join the 1 mile club.
Well, I can tell you right now, if you ever smoked a menthol cigarette, you'll never go.
no, I'm out.
I am still good.
Yep. Anything menthol.
Yeah, just saying, Eric, you're the only one that will possibly.
Anything menthol or anything like that, you're no bueno, because apparently somebody said at NASA or whatever. I don't know if it's true.
I trust NASA.
That your lungs will crystallize in space because of the menthol. I don't know if that's true, honestly.
Yeah,
now that I think about it,
How long would it actually last in
can
your system?
you
though?
smoke and go to space?
Probably not at the same time.
All astronauts get high about... Okay,
Wow.
that's not what the question was.
Was it?
Apparently, early astronauts were smoking.
Well, it was the 50s and 60s, dude.
But did they have...
They gave
Can
the
you
women
legally
cigarettes
smoke?
here as, freaking...
Now, this person's asking the real question. Can you legally smoke cannabis on the moon? Technically, no country owns it. It's Like there's a
Yeah, but watch it. You all of a sudden you light up there, and then there's a sign: "No smoking weed."
keep off the grass.
Nick from the Half-Ass Morning Show had a good point. Like, what if that guy's just a serial killer or something, and he wants to bring up random people up to space and just fucking like
And
destroy
just
them,
kill
and
'em.
kill them
Yeah.
or hunt them or
Kill them and have sex
do
with
whatever
them.
the fuck they
Yeah.
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 You don't know what his motives are. I wouldn't trust him.
Yeah. So apparently you can smoke and go to space. So we're back in because the astronauts in the early days of NASA did it. So we're back in, Brian. Look at us. Let's go to space.
Making moves.
We're gonna go to space. So Brian, I don't know. You never said, would you?
Probably not.
All right. All right. So
Probably cost a lot. That's the
No,
Well,
it's
like-
like free. The guy paid for it already.
no, the space hotel. Would you go up?
No, probably
Would
not.
you take a week vacation in a hotel in space?
No, probably not.
If you knew there was a 99% chance that the landing and takeoff would not kill you, you
No.
would survive the trip.
No, probably not.
All right. Brian needs to get out more. All right. Banger of the week. I got two. The new Chevelle came out. Chevelle
It's a
came out.
band I haven't heard in a while.
Chevelle came out with 3 new singles. Self-Destructor. It's fucking good, dude. It's good. That's some good shit. Chevelle is, they're back making some good shit. I like it. And then Brian's favorite, the Jolly Rovin' Tard.
Anytime if you've ever seen us on our Snapchat here, listening.
And what
to
is that
us-
Snapchat, Brian?
The Snapchat is at Dumpster FS, at Dumpster Foxtrot Sierra FS. That is the sea shanty that is typically playing in the background.
My favorite part is when he tells you, never trust an Irishman
an inch above your knee.
I love it.
He'll tease you and you please you. And when he's had his fun, he'll leave you in the morning with either with a daughter or a son.
Which is true. Brian does that all the time. Every time Brian gets
Not that I'm aware of.
every time Brian gets an inch above my knee, all he does is teases me. Anybody else got some fucking bangers you've been banging to this week?
No, but I have something related, like big news related to Irish.
What?
I found out that I'm Irish, and
And now all of Ireland has succeeded from the rest of the world. They said, nope, we're done.
We have an official apology coming in from the Irish government.
but it would have been fucking great to know back in like elementary school when everybody pinched the fat kid. Like, I would have loved to
I
not
know.
have to be.
You gotta wear
pinched.
green.
Yeah, but I'm Irish, so I didn't need to fucking wear green, brah.
Well, apparently you did because
No.
people pinched you.
That was the thing. If you didn't wear green, you
You
No,
get
or if you're
pinched.
Irish,
You get
you
pinched.
don't need to.
What were you
That
going
was
to
a
do?
part of
Wear
it.
a sign saying I'm Irish?
Yes.
Like, have
Wear
a
a
Guinness
shirt.
in your hand all the time?
in
yes,
grade
in
school.
fucking 4th grade, I'll drink a Guinness.
Yeah, if you're a true Irishman. God.
Probably.
No, that's
but
just
I
a
didn't
lie.
know.
That's a
so,
lie I told you. So
Otherwise, I've just been banging out some Eminem, some old Curtain Call, When I'm Gone, and Beautiful, and Toy
Yeah.
Soldiers,
Yeah. Till I collapse.
till I
Yeah.
collapse.
That's another good one. What else?
there was "Sing for the Moment."
Sing for the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, that basically consists my playlist. So
Brian, anything you're banging to?
Oh, trying to
Anyone you're banging?
think back. No, not this week.
No.
Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi.
Oh, that's another
Okay.
good one.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why did I drink so much and smoke so much? Oh.
But banger of the week. Trying to think back to running on the treadmill here. A song that kind of helped get you through those last 3 minutes or something.
Or the first three.
The first 3 aren't ever really that bad here, so
That's
it's usually
only
the
three I
last.
get through, so.
Just saying, it's the last 3 that I've got to really kind of crank it up for. So that's typically like when Skillet would come on, like Monster was one of those days here.
Holy
so.
shit, guys! Do you realize there's a microphone in front of me?
Is there?
You were
Oh
kind of
my
quiet
God.
there for a while, so
God, I thought it was.
Welcome
like,
back.
I thought it was like somebody's foot or something. Yeah, right in my face.
Does it smell like Brian's?
I'm gonna. I don't know. I haven't smelled Brian's feet since Tuesday night. He was sleeping, by the way. But
Okay, Jeff.
I'm gonna say that's a
Inside
deep
going.
reference. That's
keep it
deep.
going. Keep
Uh,
it going.
I'm gonna add a late reference to that, a late entry to that. "Heartbreak Tonight" by the Eagles.
Okay.
That one I was banging too hard last night. All right, James's reviews on movies. I saw a movie. I've seen this movie. Me and Brian and Matt. Most people know Matt. Most people don't care. We saw this movie when it came out in theaters. I have not seen this movie since until the other day. The movie The Grey with Liam Neeson.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
And the Wolves.
Everybody was so high on that stupid shit.
Oh my god, that movie sucked ass.
That was the one with the bear scene, right?
No, it's the
Or,
Wolves.
okay.
They're
I think
being hunted.
I think the bear
What am
scene
I
wasn't that
thinking
the
of?
Revenant?
Yeah, the
Revenant,
Revenant.
okay.
That one was actually.
No, that one
Good.
actually
No.
was pretty decent.
That was
It
fucking
was.
terrible.
What I would watch the Revenant 3 times a day. Over
Oh, it's
the
too
Grey.
long though.
Oh yeah, but so the problem with the Grey is the airplane crash. I mean, everybody has their thing where they're critical on for movies. Me, it's airplanes. Brian is probably like sport accuracy or just, overall accuracy whenever it comes to anything sports related. Eric's probably anything historically accurate. But with me, it's fucking airplanes. Like an airplane crash, and when they crash and they say, nobody's going to be coming looking for us. The fucking FAA will.
Yeah.
The NTSB will. You crashed over Alaska or Canada. Somebody's going to be looking for you, whether it's Transport Canada, the NTSB, or the FAA, or a combination of the both. Somebody's looking for you. So when they crash, you're like, oh, we're on our own. We better go to the tree lines to get away from the wolves. No, stay with the fucking airplane that has the black box that's giving away radio signals to where it is.
Wasn't it like
So
Flight 370 that they looked for that shit 3 weeks?
What, the Malaysia flight?
Yeah.
Well, that's because it went into the ocean.
Yeah.
And they couldn't find it, and they found pieces of it on the shore of Australia.
Yeah, but they kept on looking for it.
Yeah, they kept looking for
in
it.
a fucking ocean. They're
And
gonna
it was-
They
look
were
for
looking
it.
last place it had a signal from.
Yeah. And then they did the whole trigonometry thing. It was this high. It was going this fast. This is the last time it had a signal. So if it was shot out of the sky, where would it land? Like, they did all that shit. And the A squared, B squared equals C squared bullshit.
That's Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah. Well, we already talked about Pompeii. But so, I mean, obviously, if you're going to crash, if you crash in an airplane, doesn't matter if it's a small airplane, it doesn't matter if it's a commercial airliner, somebody's going to be looking for you. The FAA knows you're there, and they know when you disappear, and they know something's wrong.
Well, not only that, but you also have the most resources there that you could utilize. Like,
Yeah, you got shelter, you got
shelter.
fuel for fire, you got food, you got warmth. Like, it's all there. I don't care if there's bodies scattered all over the place. Move the body somewhere else so you don't have to deal with it. Like, and you're getting picked off by wolves.
or just
Like,
feed the wolves the
You're
bodies.
giving this movie way too much time.
Yeah, it was just right then and there. And the fact that in the airplane crash, Liam Neeson is upside down, hanging off like the missing part of the airplane, and then suddenly he wakes up unharmed in the snow. Like, what the fuck? You were hanging up upside down in a fucking airplane that was missing its roof, and then you just wake up in the snow and nobody knows what happened? And they had the cockpit doors open during the whole time. You know how big of a fucking no-no that is with the FAA and TSA? No, you can't have the cockpit doors open. So from then on, the movie was just fucking garbage. Fucking garbage. Your guys' thoughts? Anybody?
I have no thoughts on this movie other than
Were you there when we saw it in the
No.
movie theater? I
No.
thought it was me, you, and Matt. It might have
No.
been just me
it
and
was
Matt.
just you and Matt, I think.
He did that whole trick where he cut the hole in the bottom of the popcorn container.
Oh,
And he grabbed his winky.
No, I didn't want popcorn, so he just
So he grabbed himself.
So he just sat there with his wiener in the popcorn.
he ended up with second-degree burns from hot butter on his cock. So there's that. That's how he
Sounds
met
like a
Taylor in the burn ward. She was like, "I like butter too." All
Not
right.
that much.
Yeah, not that much butter. Eric, do you still have your story, or did you lose it?
What was it?
He lost it.
Yeah, I lost it.
All right.
Until next time with that one.
Moving on. Last movie to give you a nightmare. I'll tell you mine. Jimmy Neutron movie.
Afraid of aliens?
No, afraid of
Giant cocks?
No, Ultra Lord is not afraid of chickens. I will tell you, it was
Robot chicken?
Fuck robot chicken.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, hey, fuck
hey,
you.
fuck you.
So the Jimmy Neutron movie is the last movie to give me a nightmare because I didn't want Carl to get hurt by the llama at the petting zoo. And I had a nightmare that he actually got bit by a llama and yeah, I didn't like it because I struggle at petting zoos too. I